Only true Family Guy fans can color this weird baby guy. And I am the true Family Guy fan, so watch me do it. Beige, yellow, red. First try.
Look, I'm sorry I ruined your upswell. I can know anything better. People think that I'm creepy showing up on birthday day. Springfield lucky to have someone like you who cares so much about slow down. Oh, good. Sure, let's do that. Perhaps we should huddle closer. For colder. That's good, Mike. How did you get out? Well, luckily I took the thing. Even though I was able to dig my way out with this shoehorn I always carry, I heard. One extra troll non-stat triple vegan espresso float, a clean white tube of half barley water, half macadamia nut with room for hairs. You remember. Who could forget it? Amelia? So this is why you didn't answer my call. Yo, is that what it looks like? Just think of Hero Builder. Took my rule from me, Moody Lady, and now you say that song. Hey, everybody, want to see the new part my phony thinks of you? I'm funny. Oh, yeah, I'm surrounded by a lucky backwood, modern scratching month, truck driving, thick gold gun with buckler. But when you open out a heart for you, let myself be whimsical in front of you. Oh, dear, shot. Hey, they found a monster truck. What the real monster is she? Wait, I can see it! I know all about your two hands. I saw the sound of that $50. Velvet towel. Sorry, forget I said it. I took a shot. I lifted you for just... But Evan's been cold stuff was gushy for next night. We can't finish the movie. Come back, everyone. Oh. I was telling you to put out fires. How could you say those hurtful things about Springfield?
Austedo XR significantly reduced Dan's TD movements. Some people saw a response as early as 2 weeks. With Austedo XR, Dan can stay on his mental health meds. Cool air.
Austedo XR can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Pay close attention to and call your doctor serpine, tetrabenazine, or valbenazine. Austedo XR may cause irregular or fast heartbeat or abnormal movements. Seek help for fever, stiff muscles, problems thinking, or sweating. Common side effects include inflammation of the nose and throat, insomnia, and sleepiness.
Ask your doctor for Austedo XR.
It's a hard conversation to have. When you die, this is what's going to happen.
All right, like the digs.
My perception of estate planning was lawyers and questions that I wouldn't know answers to.
Having a trust, having a will, make sure that those things and those people are taken care of. Trust and will makes it really easy and succinct for people to go out there and create their estate plan.
Having a plan in place, it was a huge relief.
Create your estate plan at trustandwill.com. Have you tried the chips and salsa here?
No way. My stomach can't handle that stuff anymore.
Have you tried probiotics?
Yeah, but those never work.
I thought so too. Until I tried Peptiva.
Peptiva is one of the first doctor-formulated probiotics that works at night to soothe indigestion, discomfort, bloating, even constipation, while promoting digestive health. And it has time-released melatonin to help you get the best sleep of your life.
Chips and salsa are back on the menu.
Get your complimentary sample by texting REAL
to 215-215.
Back to breaking news out of Georgia. They could have a major impact on the conversation about illegal immigration in the United States. Police at the University of Georgia just announced an arrest for the murder of 22-year-old nursing student Laken Riley. They identified the suspect now as Jose Antonio Ibarra, facing a long list of charges: murder, false imprisonment, as well as a number of additional counts. And they announced that Ibarra is not a U.S. citizen. Brian Entin is there in Athens, Georgia, and with us now in what police call a crime of opportunity. So she went out for a jog and never returned.
Yeah, it's awful. We tried to drill down on what the chief meant, and he said not U.S. citizen. Is he barely in the country illegally? He said he doesn't know at this point, but that he believes he is from Venezuela. You read a couple of the charges: malice murder, felony murder, aggravated battery, aggravated assault, false imprisonment, hindering 911 call, and concealing the death. Laken Riley was just going out for a jog, Leland, a beautiful, young, 22-year-old college student. She went to the University of Georgia. She was now getting her nursing degree, her master's. She went out for a jog yesterday, and she was beaten. The chief told me that it was blunt force trauma, that this man beat her to death and then left her body out there. Her roommate didn't know where she was, called police. They went out looking around the University of Georgia campus near the intramural fields. There's a trail there, and that's where they discovered her body.
Yeah, she evidently ran cross country. Her high school coach from River Ridge High School. Her passion for healthcare science and running to be admired. Anyone willing to get into the nursing field and take care of others, it says a lot about their compassion in life. Brian, we just got this in from Mike Collins, Congressman. The blood of Laken Riley is on the hands of Joe Biden. The Venezuelan suspect is one of the millions of illegal aliens the Biden administration has released into the country. So if that proves to be true, it will be undoubtedly another touch point in the immigration debate in America. Brian Entin in Georgia will keep following this story throughout the night and through the weekend for us. Live pictures now of Dr. Ben Carson on the stump, teeing up President Trump as he gets ready to speak in South Carolina, the final event before the primary. The immigration debate has taken center stage. Donald Trump was the one who put it there in 2016. And now we have one more horrific crime that is very likely tied to the immigration debate, which, interestingly enough, is now polling as one of the top concerns of African Americans, especially African American men, the intersection of it all, when we come back.
Coming up next, Cuomo on News Nation, news for all America.
Meet the traveling trio. Thieves helping to protect their money with Chase. Tools that help protect. Alerts that help check. One bank that puts you in control. Chase. Make more of what's yours.
At Bob's Discount Furniture, we're spotlighting a different choice every day of the month. Like 12 motion sofas in stylish colors with fantastic features for just $9.99 each. When you get a different choice every day in February, there's only one thing to say. Oh my God!
Stay ahead of your child's moderate to severe eczema and make him show off clearer skin and less itch with Dupixent, the #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists that helps heal your child's skin from within. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems, such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your child's eczema specialist about Dupixent.
I love your dress. Oh, thanks. I splurged a little because Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance and I saved hundreds. That's great. I know, right? I've been telling everyone. Did you hear that? I just said her first word. Can you say mama? Liberty. Can you say auntie? Liberty. How many people did you tell? Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Liberty.
Hold on. The Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. And because of that, it means even more when you can keep a Grand Cherokee in the family. Choose now. While still looking forward to the road ahead.
During the Jeep President's Day sales event, get the 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee starting at $38,290 MSRP.
Not another clogged drain. You need Drain Weasel, the amazing new drain snake that unblocks clogged drains from any shower, sink, tub, any drain. The secret is the spinning handle and micro-hook wands that lock onto grime and remove it every time. Drain Weasel comes with refillable wands, and Drain Weasel has over 20,000 reviews. Available at these fine retailers.
With thyroid eye disease, I hid from the camera, and I wanted to hide from the world. For years, I thought my TED was beyond help. But then, I asked my doctor about Tepezza.
Tepezza is the only medicine that treats TED at the source, not just the symptoms. In a clinical study, more than 8 out of 10 patients taking Tepezza had less eye bulging. Tepezza is an infusion and may cause infusion reactions. Tell your doctor right away if you experience high blood pressure, fast heartbeat, shortness of breath, or muscle pain. Before treatment, tell your doctor if you have diabetes, IBD, or are pregnant or planning to become pregnant. Tepezza may raise blood sugar and may worsen IBD. Tepezza may cause severe hearing problems, which may be permanent.
Now, I'm ready to be seen again.
Visit mytepezza.com to find a TED eye specialist and to see Bridget's before and after photos.
With Life Alert, one touch of a button can get you help fast.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Don't worry, help is on the way. With any of Life Alert's 3 emergency systems, help can be summoned immediately, and batteries never need charging.
I was having a stroke, and I was scared to death.
If it weren't for Life Alert, I wouldn't be sitting here today. Life Alert is a lifesaver. My husband is alive because of Life Alert. Life Alert is the lifesaver to keep me out of assisted living.
Life Alert saves a life every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 1-800-830-1940. That's 1-800-830-1940. Call now. 1-800-830-1940.
Pictures of the Black Conservative Federation Gala in Columbia, South Carolina, about 2 hours north of where we are. President Trump's headlining the event. You might say this is part of his general election strategy to take away. Carolina, about 2 hours north of where we are. President Trump's headlining the event. You might say this is part of his general election strategy to take away Biden under the president. It's good to see you, Mr. Ambassador. Thank you. Is there this subtle shift we're seeing of Donald Trump towards a general election strategy?
No, I think the president has always worked very closely with conservative blacks. People who are working class, educated blacks are coming more and more into the Republican Party. The president has a great affinity for working to expand the party. He's working aggressively. You see that tonight. I think I just heard today that the African-American early vote right now is substantial, and it's trending toward those who voted in Republican primaries. So the president is doing really well with a segment of the African-American community in South Carolina that is going and moving more toward Republicanism for Trump.
Yeah, you think about this, really, if President Trump, former President Trump, is able to pull away 10 or 15 points of the African-American vote in Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Michigan, that really is the ballgame. One of the issues that we hear over and over again with, as you said, working-class African-Americans is immigration. And that was President Trump's issue that he brought to the forefront in 2016. How is it that it's come all the way back around now to one of the top issues?
Well, I think, in 2020, the president did exceedingly well with blacks and Hispanic voters. Today, you see, after the president served the first term, he got immigration under serious control. There weren't problems in the communities where African Americans are facing crime, jobs, lots of issues that are really prevalent in the community that are having an effect on their voting patterns. And so we're seeing this real interest in President Trump's policies on immigration, and they're having a really positive effect on the president being able to attract a segment of the population that we have not traditionally done well with. And so it's very exciting that he's down in Columbia tonight, working with the community, a large number of African-American conservatives from South Carolina and around the country. And I think you're going to see a lot of that during the Trump administration, the second administration.
Hypothetical matchups, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, 51-49, sometimes within the margin of error. Joe Biden, Nikki Haley, run away